Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our first session on strategic marketing. So before starting, first we'll go through what we're supposed to learn under this unit. So I'll quick, show you. Okay, so unit number 10. So is all about marketing, which we go through. The purpose of this unit really, develop a good understanding about the concepts, methods, and technical aspect of marketing, which will go through challenges associated with the marketing today, especially in the business world, where we have a lot of competition, Brexit, and various other issues. So as a marketer, how we'll try to adjust them, how we'll betterly develop understanding. So I'll go through in our discussion. So our learning outcome 1, so which we'll go through today, be able to critically analyze the principles of strategic marketing management, which we'll go through 3 assessment criteria, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, which we'll address. Then next lesson will to learning outcome 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 learning outcome. We'll try our best to be finished in 4 lessons. So there are 5 learning outcomes, so we'll try to be finished in 5 lessons. So all these are inductive contents which we're supposed to learn. So each lesson will carry on picking things, under each inductive contents which is linked with the learning outcome. So that's, which will be focused on our lesson. So some recommended books, please, if you want to read background reading. So it's quite always good to be. Okay, so this will go through. So these are the recommended books. Phillips Kotler books is quite popular too as well, if you want to do some background reading. So which okay, anybody any question?
No, I didn't hear.
Hello, Peter. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Okay, let's start. So today lesson will focus on learning outcome 1. So my name Anjum Sathar. I'm teaching here at UK Versity last around 4 years now, approximate with Raman. So my background is MA in marketing practice, MA in international business management, MBA, and I'm teaching the university, Bradford, and various other places as well. So today I'm with you. If you have any question, feel free, just drop me email as well, please, on this email address. And today learning outcome 1 is be able to critically analyze the principle of strategic marketing management. So what do you know about marketing? Anybody any thought about marketing before actually we'll start our lesson? What do you know about marketing? How you can define in your own words what is meant by marketing? Yes, please. Can you hear me? Okay, so marketing, a lot of people heard about marketing is means selling. Is it right? Is the right concept? Marketing is the selling. Marketing. So we'll start. Marketing is not just a matter of selling something. Marketing is more focused on the customer satisfaction. So whenever somebody inquires from you or asks you, can you define marketing? So marketing is all about focusing on the customer satisfaction, your client satisfaction. So today lessons will discuss about various definitions. So marketing is the management process. So what is the marketing? Marketing is a management process responsible for identifying, anticipating, satisfying the customer requirement profitably. So CIM, according to Chartered Institute of Marketing, in the world, 2 biggest chartered institutes, CIM or AMA, which is American Marketing Association. So marketing is the activity set institutions, processes for creating, communicating, and delivering, exchanging, offering have a value for customer. Value. So like you spending money, but sometimes we say, oh, it's such a wonderful product. The money I paid, I'm really satisfied with it. So that's called value. So more than your expectation, the value we are getting is value added product. So marketing job to fulfill the customer needs and wants. So really we need to fulfill the customer needs and wants. So marketing is more focused on the satisfaction. So marketing involves creating value for customer and building strong customer relationship because customer is the lifeblood for any business. So in a marketing, customer satisfaction is a crucial to achieve our organization objective. So our marketing plan should be linked with the corporate objective of the organization. So and we need to make all our planning in terms of marketing to delivering satisfaction, keep and grow current customer by delivering satisfaction. So how we can deliver? Traditional marketing. View marketing is the scale. Abundance of product in the nearby shopping centers. So all the advertising, contemporary view the satisfying customer needs. What is meant by needs and wants? Is there any difference between needs and wants? Hello? Yes? Any thought about needs and wants? Okay, there is a big difference. Needs mean the basic necessity which we can't survive, and the wants is something, as a specific our taste or the brand really we want to be. So first of all, the marketing perspective, creating and capturing customer value, how we can creating value for customer and building customer relationship, how we can develop these relationship and we can create the value for customer. So understand the marketplace and the customer needs and wants. So first thing we need to understand. If we not understand it, we can't deliver the product that meet or fulfill the needs and the wants of the customer. So we're not going to satisfy them. So satisfaction is a key element. So whenever anybody asks you, so marketing is satisfaction, the client, but the selling is not a satisfaction. Come on, it's a loss offer. So we can, Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now because your line went off.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, great. So
Hello.
hello, yes, sorry. So let's so marketing. Okay, can you hear now? Hello guys.
I can hear you.
Okay, brilliant. So what is like we're discussing marketing. So marketing is all about satisfying the consumer needs and wants. So we are discussing today what is the marketing role, how we can manage it, and what is meant by strategic marketing. So I'm discussing with you how we can create the value, understanding the marketplace and the customer needs. So what is the difference between needs and wants? Anybody, any thought? What do you know about needs and wants?
Need is a must. Want is what you may need.
Brilliant, well done. Yes, wants is what really, in terms of the specific brand really we want to be. So design and the customer driven marketing strategy. So what is meant by strategy?
It's more like how you want to deliver the required products to the consumer.
Brilliant. So strategy is action planning. Yes, so how we can fulfill the customer needs and wants. So we need a plan for it, and then we can construct integrated marketing program that deliver the superior value, that deliver the value for our customer, and then we develop the profitable relationship with the customer, creating good relationship with the customer. So capture value from customer to create profit and customer equity. Equity means the good customer portfolio, so we can deliver them and we can earn the profit. So that's really the marketing focus. Okay, so understanding the customer needs and wants. Core customer marketplace concept, needs and wants, how we can, and it's quite crucial to understand the value and the satisfaction, exchange and develop relationship. Needs, we already discussed, just wants and demand. So wants, human needs, when shaped by the culture and individual personality. Different people according to the personality, according to the purchasing power, and according to the culture, they have a different wants. So as a marketer, we need to understand those wants to be delivered. Human wants that back up by the purchasing power. So if you have a purchasing power, we have a lot of wants, lot of desire. We want different brands of cars, different, so that's why wants is something. But if the wants is back up the money, we have a purchasing power, it's become a demand. So market offering, combination of the product, services we are offering in marketing. So creating customer value, customer from the expectation about the value and satisfaction, so is quite crucial in terms of the marketer. So exchange for marketing is quite crucial to exchange something. If you not exchange something, yes, can we say the marketing?
Nope.
Yes, so exchange process need to be involved. So when you exchanging something like giving product, offering a service, and then of course by getting the money and exchanging the values. So that's why as a customer, what they are giving us, we are giving them more than back. So that is the value. So creating consists of, we can look around how we can develop at atmosphere where we can create the value. So market, what is the difference between market and marketing? What is the difference between market and marketing?
Marketing is more like a location.
Okay, good.
Physical location where marketing takes place.
Okay, great, well done, very well said. Okay, sorry, I'm skipping few slides. The reason is we'll focus on the key points, just a background reading. I left few points for you. Okay, so modern marketing, think about old marketing. You maybe heard about a lot of concept about modern marketing, which we'll go through. In the past, marketing was just you sell it, carry on selling without looking actual customer satisfaction level. The more was the selling concept. So with the modern marketing, the concept is totally changed because the customer taste, wants and the needs and demands carry on changing, and there is a lot of competition in the market. So betterly understanding the customer, putting ourselves in the customer shoes and getting according to the customer eyes, that will help us to provide the value for customer. So when we looking the customer, final customer, we need to look around the supplier, we need to look around the company, competitors, marketing intermediaries in between the channel, those we use, and then we need to look around the final customer, some major environmental forces, so which we'll go through. What is meant by management? So if we say marketing management, what is meant by management? Can you define management in your own words, please? Anybody, any thought about management? Any definition? Yes?
No, management, isn't that the process of how we get people to do work or to do a project or to undertake an activity?
Well done, very well said. So management, what if you are a manager in an organization, your job to create a surplus, your job to create your job to create a value for customer. Yes, under management is come all the function: planning, controlling, implementation. So management definition, we can define management job to create an environment. Yes, to create an environment to achieve our predetermined, pre-selected objective. So you create such an environment, whatever the objective we set, we supposed to achieve them. Yes. So if we are a marketing management, mean marketing objectives as a department of marketing, we supposed to achieve them through creating an environment. If you're a manager, you're supposed to be look around how well you deliver it. Yes, just when the customer needs and wants are there. So choosing the target market. What is my target market? How we can target? Can we target customer?
Of course.
Yes, you can.
Yes, so we need to think about segmentation, which we'll go through in further our slides and the lessons as well. So target, you want to be upper class, lower class, middle class, yes? You want to be on the behavior of usage, location, so we need to be segment our product to maximize our return and satisfying our customer. So value proposition we need to create within. So these are the key concepts in marketing we used to be production concept. It was initial concept in marketing. You carry on producing and producing, and when you carry on producing more good, the price will drop, and then your customer will be satisfied. Is it the customer only will be satisfied by selling them the cheaper goods? Is it only criteria? What do you think?
If it's profitable to the company will be satisfied.
Yes, so we need to be look around what the customer really wants are. Yes, what really customer want, not just a production concept. That's very old, the concept. You just focus on production, and then you can satisfy your customer. We can, but would not just need to be on the production. We need to look around the customer needs and wants more than the production itself as well. Production, of course, is a cost logic behind product concept. Then it came to unique product. Then it's selling concept. You sell it, doesn't matter, you carry on selling. Come on, guys, it's a last chance. Today is a sales, it won't be happen again. You have a last chance to buy this product. We have dropped 70%. These are all the selling concept. You just attracting customer, yes, without really looking, identifying, exploring the needs and wants of the customer. So that's we need to be look around the marketing concept. So like if you're working in a marketing, if you're a sale advisor, a salesperson, your job is to sell the product. If you're a marketing or the advisor, so your job to first identify, like a smartphone, what purpose you use, how often you use, how much data you require. So you are identifying, then you recommending the product that meet the needs and the wants of the customer. You're not recommending them it's a new model, it suits you, this and that, without exploring the needs and wants of the customer. So in the marketing concept, we need to be satisfy them after identifying them first. So then social marketing. Okay, if we carry on selling, and we polluting environment, we not bothered about the child labor, we not bothered about the welfare of the local public. So now is a concept more, we need to look around society. So we need to be focused the welfare of society, more social accounting, so helping the people. So when it was the selling so you will see these slides, key difference between selling concept and marketing concept. Selling is a factory, existing product, selling and promotion and profit through sales volume. But marketing, market, customer needs, integrated marketing activities, which is all the promotion stuff, advertising, sales, promotion, everything will come. Profit through customer satisfaction, not profit to dissatisfaction of clients, profit to satisfying. Okay, so when we looking the society, social marketing more looking society, human welfare. Okay, anybody know Unilever? We all know Unilever.
Okay.
Yes.
So think about Unilever. They started food bank scheme for the needy people, and Procter and Gamble, they started hand pump scheme in the country, where the no water, the water shortage, hand pump scheme. So they promoting their product, like putting the banner, this hand pump is installed by Procter and Gamble, this the food bank is sponsoring by Unilever. So these are social welfare concepts. So instead of you spending millions on advertising, yes, you get the people sentiment that this company is very human, and welfare of society will be help, ultimately our sale, we satisfy the needs and we earn the profit as well. So lot of companies, they building school, they helping building roads, helping local people in local projects. So that's more focus on the social marketing now. So we can think about more social marketing instead of the traditional marketing. Any question there? Even now is more digital and green marketing. Green marketing is more popular now. Anybody knows marketing mix? What is meant by marketing mix? Marketing mix, the marketing student is called 4 Ps. 4 Ps. So when we make any marketing strategy, we need to focus on the 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. Product. What sort of the product really we want to be launched? So product, different sort of the product. So we need to be focused, based on the customer needs and wants. What price we will charge? Which we will go through pricing strategies like skimming. Skimming pricing mean high pricing for upper class, keeping in view of the needs and wants of the customer. Lower price, differentiation of the psychological price. £7.99. 7.99. What do you think? Why 7.99?
It's just a means of attracting the buyer to a lesser price.
Yes, is it really? People maybe sometimes not bother about, but we always say, oh, it's a 7.99, not £8. Yes, because the 8 words, £8 not coming in our head, So that's the behaviorally. Yes, is a few pence not make a huge difference, but in the customer behavior it make a huge difference. Yes. So we need to look around the psychological or the behavior prices, which we can set based on the products as well. Place is really matter. Think about, where if you in a very high dem area where big or the rich people carry on coming and you're charging low price, what they assume? There will be in their thought, oh, it's a low quality product. 2.99, 1.99, yes. So maybe you must need to be think about according to the classes and according to the place, you need to decide the price. Your strategy need to be, your packaging need to be, yes, promotion. Think about upper class, lower class, and middle class. What sort of the channel they use? So your promotion strategy need to be reflected according to the use. What sort of the channel they will use? Are they using now? Any question there?
No.
No.
Okay, marketing mix is 4 Ps. New concept is 7 and 9 Ps, which we'll go through further. Okay, customer relation, how we can develop it. So relationship is very crucial. Why you think relationship is matter? Anybody heard about rule 80-20? Rule 80-20, anybody heard?
Yes.
What is the rule 80-20?
But the most 20% of your customers will earn you 80% of your revenue. Something like that.
Well done, great. So 80% sales is coming from 20% customer, and 20% sales coming from 80% customer. So that's why every new customer is a 4 times expensive than the holding the old customer, because it's a costly process, advertising, objection handling, first time information, open accounts, client. So it takes a time, it's a cost involved as well. So we need to think about, the rule of 80/20. So customer relationship is very, very important. So customer perceived value, what the customer perceived benefit in the customer. So we need to think about, that we can exceed it. Customer satisfaction, we can deliver better than our competitors. Okay. Philip Kotler is quite popular author. He wrote many books on marketing and teaching. Used to be even in still is delivering some lectures at Harvard Business School, and he gave the definition about when we looking the marketing is more than the profit, so we're not focused just a profit, we're looking the long-term relationship with the client. So strategically is meaning the long-term marketing plan, identify the target market and value proposition based on the analysis of marketing opportunities. So we need to look around what sort of the opportunities in the market we have, and we need to explore it. Different tactical approaches we can use, product features we can mention, different promotion, merchandising, pricing, sale channel and service we can use to maximize the return, satisfying the customer needs and what. Okay, planning. So whenever we'll make the marketing plan, according to the Philip Kotler, we need to be linked with the corporate planning. So if we contradict, we can be different directions, maybe in our opinion. So then have a different, then implementation, how we can implement, and controlling means proactive action. So always when you make the marketing plan, carry on check, Okay. How different people slightly explain different. Marketing strategies should support its strategic objective. So marketing, so strategic objectives, we need to look around when so an organization marketing strategy is more focused on set objective which an organization allocate and the marketing function in order to support overall corporate strategy. So as a corporate, we need to be focused more on the corporate strategy to be achieve our organization objective. So we need to be focused on the corporate objective. Any question?
No.
Okay, let's we'll move to next bit. So we need to make sure we'll develop the long-term relationship with the customer. Customer engagement, we need to be look around how we'll engage customer, like we can arrange different local events to maximize the customer needs and wants. To maximize our profit to fulfilling and great consumer empowerment mean the company should rely on the marketing by attraction. The key find ways we can enter the customer conversation, so we really listen customer. So we'll put ourselves in the customer's shoes and we'll look according to the customer eyes, what the customer really want, So that's we need to be focused. So next we're looking now partner inside the organization. So we can look around how we'll make the partners to partner our customer, and we can develop the partnership with customers. So next we're looking now okay, customer lifetime value. Can we get lifetime value? Customer loyalty. Why is the customer loyalty is important?
If they are loyal, they continue to buy from us.
Well done, great. Think about Tesco here in the UK. They launch, the customer loyalty card. So that will help, to keep the customer long. As we'll keep the customer long with the organization, that will be help, to reduce the cost. So that's all about customer loyalty is very important. So so when we looking the customer relationship, so we need to look around, how we can different concept there, butterflies, strangers. Some customers can be strangers. They have a low level of, relationship with us. So we need to make them more. And some can be true, the customer, true friend for the company. So each, level of loyalty we need to be improved, and we need to be focused on improve the loyalty for the customer, because ultimately the loyalty will help us to reduce the cost. So which will further we'll go through these all the concepts, in our lessons. Any question there?
No.
Okay, then
No question.
changing the marketing landscape. So when we'll do the marketing planning, we need to be focused on digital, how we can use technology will embed, changing economics environment. Think about, per capita income will when is changing, actually the demand and the customer satisfaction level will be dropped as well. So we need to be look around corporate social responsibility, ethics. Can we advertise on children? Can we pay low wages? So all we need to manage these in the marketing to satisfy the customer needs and wants.
Stop it, son.
Daddy.
Sorry, I think so. The background noise. Okay, so let's we'll go through. Next, we'll focus in these sessions different, the cycle. Do we know the business cycle, product life cycle as well, business cycle? Okay, so social marketing, which we'll discuss earlier. So both local and global views about the companies, industries, competitors, opportunity, corporate ethics, and social responsibility. We need to be focused. So marketing process, what involve in marketing? How we can create the customer value. So first we need to understand the marketplace and the customer needs. How we can do it, research customer and the marketplaces, and manage marketing information and customer data. Then we can look around, design a customer driven marketing strategy, construct integrated marketing programs to be delivered, then build the profitable relationship and create the customer, and we can create the customer value. How we can market driven strategy we can develop, select the customer serve and the market segment, which will go through different segmentation method which we can use to fulfill the customer needs and wants, and decide the value proposition, which we can think about. The Apple iPhone is a value proposition, is a modern innovative technology, yes, which is other company not competing them. Is a Samsung is quite nearby, but not others. So we need to look around. Okay, think of, do you have a Nokia? Anybody have a Nokia?
No.
Why not? Because few years back, we all used to have a Nokia. At least 80 to 90% people used to have a Nokia. What's happened with Nokia? What do you think? What's happened with Nokia?
Lack of market development.
Lack of marketing development. Okay, so due to the one CEO of the actually the CEO of the company, Nokia, decided to cut the cost on research and development. So they not managed to be make into innovative new product, not managed to offer the new product and the services. So ultimately, the Nokia's demand is significant drop, and lot of the market shares they took by the either Samsung and Apple. So the reason is successful company can be collapsed if their marketing strategy not driven based on the customer needs and the wants, and they not create the value proposition that meet the customer needs and wants, which used to be but not anymore. So that's my customer is carry on switching. So then how we can construct integrated marketing, product and service design, build a strong brand, pricing, create a real value in pricing, distribution channel, we need to be look around, we need to develop good relationship and integrated system, we need to be promotion, yes, communicate the value proposition, and then customer relationship management, build engage strong relationship, listen customer like a partner, give them lifetime loyalty to achieve them, ensure environmental and social responsibility. All these steps leads to the creating the customer value and developing the strong loyal customer, and which is quite difficult in the lifetime loyalty. According to the Kotler, when you plan marketing strategy, so planning, so we need to be focused on define the corporate mission, why you are in the business. Anybody knows what is meant by SBUs? Do we know SBUs?
No.
Okay, SBUs called strategic business unit. Like each brand, think about Apple, they have a iPhone, they have a iPad, they have a smart telly. So each brand is one SBUs, one strategic business unit. So each for each unit we can make a separate plan for it, but that not will contradict overall organization objective or the mission of the business. So assign the resources each unit, we can say, or this brand maybe especially iPad maybe or various other product. Some are different product life cycle, so we need to think about and we need to be make the product accordingly. Assessing the growth opportunity, which will go through further SWOT analysis. Define the mission and mission. We do you know what is SWOT stand for?
It's what?
So what is S stand for?
Strength.
So W stand for
weaknesses.
Weaknesses. O stand for opportunity, and T stand for threats. So SW is the internal environment and OT is external environment. Strength and weaknesses are within our business, within our organization. So we need to match with the external opportunities and threats. So that is called analysis. For the SWOT analysis, we use it for this strategic business planning purposes. So always is good to maximize the customer, which we need to look around. The goal formation, strategic formation, which will go through to achieve the. So next we need to look around which sort of the program we need to be develop strategies to achieve, and feedback and control. So always regular customer feedback. Think about what is happening outside environment. So carry on reflecting. Anybody knows what is meant by capabilities and competencies? Do we know the capabilities? Capabilities mean ability to do something. So capabilities mean ability to do something, and competencies mean you're a very innovative, yes, and you can work independently. Like you passing your driving test, you're very capable to drive, but you're not a competent because still you need to follow the maneuvers properly, yes, because otherwise we can do accidents. So that's all in the when we do the planning, we need to look around situational analysis, marketing strategies, financial projection, how much cash will be, how much we'll spend, all the control we need to be in place, otherwise we can out of the cash. So marketing play a significant role to achieving organization objective. We need to be look around the product life cycle, product portfolio, which will go through further. We'll see different companies or different product portfolios. Strategic windows. When you'll make a plan, we need to look around the strategic windows, which will use the concept, to be identified there. Needs and wants of the customer, opportunities and threats. Marketing plan, identify opportunities and threats. We need to look around according to this strategic windows. Analyze all the relevant internal and external environmental factors. Determine the best strategies and set up strategies. Ensure adequate resources are available and implement. So external analysis we can, like pest and pestle, and internal analysis we can do, and then we'll make the marketing plan. Okay, different authors explain what we need to do, but when we're making the marketing plan, we need to be just focus on these: strategic marketing plan, business mission. We do what market audit. Audit means checking what we are doing now, it's work. We need to analysis marketing objective. We need to be strategic thread, which will go through business objective. Corporate strategy, we need to be target markets. What is meant by competitive advantage? Anybody knows? Hello? Competitive advantage. Competitive advantage means the advantage on our competitors. So it can be on the basis of location, basis of price, basis of innovation. So competitor target, how we can target them, marketing mix decisions, product price, promotion and place, which we discussed 4 P's, that's called marketing mix. Then of course organization, implementation, how we'll organize and implement, and control, how we'll get the feedback from clients. So these are quite crucial, which will go through micro and macro environment, internal and external environment. Sorry?
No, it's okay.
Okay, so when you do the pestle analysis, so please, political, what we need to look around under political factor, political stability, tax policies all come under the political factor, economic factor, social factor and technological factor. Exchange rate, we need to look around, think about inflation rate in the UK, which is maybe now we have around 3%, but it used to be less than 2, even 1. So we need to be plan our product, our promotion campaigns according to all these factors as well. Social factor, education levels, people thought, societies how is changing, and a product need to be changed as well. Technological, like the Nokia example, they not really reflect the technological changes, and ultimately Nokia stay behind than their competitors, and very few people have a Nokia now. It used to be the market shares dropped, and the CEO of the company said sorry and resigned from the company. Okay, so SWOT analysis, strength, weaknesses, internal and external, which we'll further do analysis. Market penetration. Anybody heard or learn about UNSUF metrics? Okay, the guy called Egor UNSUF, he gave the metric, it's called UNSUF metric. UNSUF metric is, he was the mathematician, he created a metric. he moved to States. Our business school he studied, and he gave the metric is called UNSUF metric. So sometime we decide, existing product in existing market, which is called market penetration. We sell existing product in existing market is called market penetration strategy. Market development is mean existing product into new market. When we are selling existing product, whatever we are selling in the UK and other market, so this strategy is called marketing development or market development. Then we have a product development. This business introduce the new product into new market, so that's called product development. So product development means new product into new market. Then last strategy can be diversification. It means growth strategy. We selling new product in new market, totally new product into new market. That's called diversification. Like we have doing phones, but maybe we are building houses. Like Tesco, they started building houses in different. So that is the market diversification. Okay, BCG metrics, which is the technique given by the Boston Consultant Group in America, and they gave some. It's called product portfolio, which will go through further in detail. These analysis when we'll do full planning. Star, some product can be star, some product can be cow, some product can be problem child, and some product. What we'll do with the problem child, we'll send to the console. Yes. They fix the problem, inclusion unit. So we need to look around, these, some product can be. So which will use all these tools in during our following lessons onward. So strategic objective can be our organization, build, hold, harvest, or divest. Build, for example, building the new sales and the market share. Hold is trying to hold the existing sales level. Harvest objective where the sales and marketing shares are allowed to fall, but the profit margin are maximized. We need to divest, like Unilever used to be 500 brand, and they reduce brand to 250 brands now. They rid of those brands. Those were the less, the giving us a profit. The market shares were dropped. So when we make the marketing strategy, target market, target competitors, and we focus on the competitive advantage. Any question?
No.
Okay, so for the lessons, we'll go through market segmentation. Can we quick, do a quiz? Yes? Or you want to? Huh? Okay, let's see, let's quick, the quiz. So we'll finish. Okay, we'll go through. So first question, which one you think is correct? Internal influence or marketing objective would be change in interest rate, whether the business.
I didn't get that.
Okay, any option which you think correct?
I didn't understand what you said. That's what I'm saying. I didn't get that.
Okay, so this is the sort of the thinking about internal influence. What sort of internal environment that can be influence on marketing? Yes.
Yes.
Or how we can. So this we need to be look around. Which option you think this is an example of internal influence on marketing objective, which can be marketing objective can be influenced by? Is it legislation can affect it, or the consumer confidence, or has the resources invested in e-commerce will be less?
Well, it's the consumer. It's the consumer that will affect it.
Okay, so we'll go through which option? A, B, C, D. Just a first guess.
I can't see it on my screen. That's the thing. I can't see it on my screen.
Oh, sorry, you can't see.
I can't see it.
Sorry, I was thinking yes. Okay, so let's.
Yeah, I'm back on screen now.
Oh, you're back on screen. Can you see now?
External influences, changes in interest rates, the strength of consumer legislation. Internal influence on market manipulation. Well, it should be B, because it can't be A, it can't be D.
Well done, correct, good. So this sort of the question we'll go through for the lessons, okay? So we'll keep, give you a bit, taster. Okay, I copied the link within a slide, so you can copy and paste it in Google and you can play with it, yes?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not really, going now, but in future we'll go through more in detail. Huh? So let's, we'll recap today's lesson. So today we just learn about what is a marketing. So what is the difference between marketing and selling? Key difference. Key difference is marketing is focused on the customer satisfaction and sales is focus on the maximizing the number of the sales. Yes, so that's really key focus. Then we discuss what is meant by marketing mix. Marketing mix, we discuss about 4 P's: product, price, promotion, and place. Yes, we discuss about marketing strategy, mean action plan. We discuss about different strategy, can be market development, market penetration, market diversification. Yes, market, product development. These are different strategies we can use in marketing. And we discuss how we can develop the strategies based on the customer, based on the environmental analysis, internal and external, which we'll go through. We'll expand our discussion. We discuss about what is meant by management. Management is a process of designing an environment to achieve the organization objective. So management all deals planning, organizing, controlling, and implementation. And we discuss about what is meant by BCG. BCG is the post and consultant group metric, where we discuss about cash cows, problem child, which we apply these model in our further lessons as well to develop, how we can use these models for analysis purposes. We discuss about how we can create the value for customer. We discuss about we need to explore the needs and the wants of the customer. We need to do a research to explain and fulfill the needs and wants of customer, and will ultimately, we need to be focused on the society as well. We discuss about product concept, and social marketing concept is more widely acceptable now, and the green marketing as well. So these are today lesson, and the further lessons will go through LO2. So today lesson will just focus on LO1. So where you learn about the principle of strategic marketing management, 4 P's, BCG metrics, and UNSOF metrics. We discuss a little bit, pest and pestle analysis, which further, will expand and extend our discussion during our further lessons. Anybody, any question?
Well, that's okay.
Brilliant. So well done. So today lesson was just, a discussion on our LO1, and the following lesson will go through some case studies and will apply those models which we discussed, because these, will be fulfilled in our further learning outcomes. So please, if you have any question, is my email address there. In the next lesson we will see and we'll go through our assignment brief as well, and we'll discuss, those tasks which we're supposed to address during our learning outcome, and how we can contextualize our discussion, and how we can address, all our learning outcome within a task, in our assignment brief. So guys, if any question, anything, just drop me email. So thank you for attending this lesson.